The Gambian Talent Multimedia Promotion recently discussed employment opportunities with dozens of young people in the country. The organization is a subsidiary of the American-based entertainment entity on gainful employment for the youths. As educator has more on that.
This training is staged by the Gambian Talent Multimedia Program to boost youth employment and employability via a strategic focus on talent promotion. It brings together this group of young people aspiring to make headways in various fields and sectors. The program facilitated several career and development experts to discuss employment opportunities, especially targeting areas overlooked by young people in the country. This training is staged by the Gambian Talents Multimedia Program to boost youth employment and employability via a strategic focus on talent promotion. It brings together this group of young people aspiring to make headways in various fields and sectors. The program facilitated several career and development experts to discuss employment opportunities, especially targeting areas overlooked by young people in the country. Deliberations at the seminar explored pertinent areas where young people can generate employment or drive viable ventures to support economic growth.
As the name speaks, Gambian Talents Promotion is here to tap, nurture and promote Gambian talents from around the world, especially through the internet. Since its establishment in 2006, Gttp has submitted numerous success stories in its archives, resulting to a very rich narrative. What started as an online blog mandated to promote Gambian talents is now a full-fledged non-profit online public broadcasting network with a newspaper, radio and television, where talent meets creativity, states the Institute's famous motto. In 2017, after the birth of a new Gambia, the Talent House opened a local office where we produce old programs as well as train and coach young people interested to pursue a career in multimedia, to realize their dreams with the belief that every human has a hidden cognitive gift. In barely about 2 years, Gttp has recruited 4 batches of interns, totaling to about 50 people. These trainees pass through rigorous practicals in various areas like graphic design, videography, photography, web design, journalism, administrative assistance, public speaking, and marketing. Consequently, some beneficiaries of the internship already earned themselves a career in journalism and are now working in other media houses. Maria Tussar is one of such beneficiaries.
Always ready to give out your best. So Gambian Talents has contributed so much towards my journalism career, and it is where everything started for me. So this is like home.
Interns like Ida Kebe were finally employed by Gttp, and she rose through the ranks to become the administrative assistant and creative director for the institute.
dafa create loo xam ne ni man maa ko soog a gis ci Gambia suy dugg ci bànni moom ngay njëkkee gis.
Binta Cissé is also another beneficiary. With little background in accounting, 4 months after her internship, Binta was hired to replace the finance and admin assistant of the institute. She continues her training as a videographer and now accounting.
Hello everyone, my name is Binta Cissé. I am the finance officer of Gambian Talents TV and also an intern. Yeah, I started in the internship like 4 to 5 months back, and now I am given the opportunity to be the finance officer, and I'm also studying videography and also editing too.
Lamin Cissé is a Backway returnee who joined the first batch of Gttp interns. Lamin, who spent about $130,000 on his journey to the Backway, returned home from Libya after spending over a year in jail and under horrible conditions. This triggered for him to voluntarily return home in 2017. Not having anything to do, Lamin, after seeing the advert of the Gttp internship, applied for videography and was shortlisted. After going through the training, he now runs his own videography business. Thanks to the training he acquired from Gttp.
No, I'm not paying for the internship. Because first of all, Gambians, when you talk of education, the first thing that they think of is paying the money, where to get money and how to pay their cost in order to do their cost level. But Gambian Talent says no. You said, because then before I came here, to talk in a public, even few people to talk is a problem for me. But nowadays, even I would say even Obama and Donald Trump is standing, I'll stand in front of them and talk. I wouldn't mind.
Anything before?
No, when I came back from Backway, I came to Gambia. It was so stressed. I was just sitting down. I was not doing anything. I thought that was the end of me. But Gambian Talents Promotion says, no, that's not the end. It's just the beginning of you.
A number of trained interns are now trainers of trainees who now mentor the newer badges. Yusufa Jata, Hadi Sow, Ibrahim Jambang, and Aissatou Diallo are examples of such. One might wonder how such an enormous achievement is attained by such a young institution. The answer is the determination and passion for the founders and management of Gttp to take the Gambian people off the streets and engage them in productive activities. We continue to do everything possible to gather resources and train instructors for the internship. It is therefore important to note that there is no funder or sponsor for the internship project. At this minute, it is a zero budget project. Additionally, over the years, our record of good working relationship with partners have given us the opportunity to have access to experts from all walks of life to provide standard capacity building for interns as well as staffs. In addition to providing rigorous daily practicals and weekly theory lessons, Gttp interns also benefited from a mentorship program. Every week, we invite respectful and responsible Gambians from different walks of life to come and mentor the interns. Topped on the list was the former Vice President of the Gambia, Madam Fatmata Diallo Tambajang. Omar Wali, a veteran journalist who worked for so many local and international media houses, including the BBC and DW Radio, also had a detailed interaction with the learners.
And when we started, we are not even receiving any pay. We were like trainees. From there, we moved to another level. From there, we moved to another level until where we are today. And we are still learning, and we are still improving in the job.
Omar Lee, a professional videographer and video editor and owner of the Tedogal Media, had a day-long training with learners in the field of media.
If you do a very good job, before selling your institution, you sell yourself first before selling anybody.
Mamdemba Cisse, a household name in the field of acting and entertainment, has offered a series of trainings to the young journalists. Similarly, Talamin Jai, editor-in-chief of the Fatu Network, as well gave a fruitful training on the media personnel in the making.
Be it whatever institution, we still have that problem of them not being as forthcoming as they should have been.
Lawyer Hassan Martin, an established human rights barrister, also trained interns on the media laws of the Gambia as well as the do's and don'ts of the Gambia.
Again, we ought to be very, very careful. First thing first, as a journalist, I'm just trying for you not to go wrong in your work.
Sirif Bojang Jr., president of the Gambia Press Union, trained them on the ethics of journalism and how to cover riots.
So every day, the worst journalist is the one who go and wait to be told what to do. In the morning, you come and say, Alida, what am I going to do? You should come every single morning, you should come with something.
On their part, the students and staffs of the Multipurpose Institute waste no time to express happiness about the benefits they gain from the internship program.
And right now I'm doing graphic design.
In Gambian Talent TV, you learn different courses which include journalism, videography, IT, and all that.
I start my internship training in Gambian Talent TV. Guess what? Not only a journalist, but also study videography and editing.
And I'm glad to be part of the people who are shortlisted in this year. We are the 4th batch of this year.
I had been working in the print media, particularly the Voice newspaper. However, I want to be a versatile journalist, so I deem it necessary to train in this news organization to make sure I understand editing, photographing, among other areas.
In Gambia Talent here is a different case like other media houses. When you come in Gambian Talent and you are willing to do journalism, that's an example, they will give you many things. That is like photographic, videographic, marketing and other stuff.
I am doing videography and graphic design, but not only do I have to stop at that. As long as you are in Gambian Talents TV, they are telling you that it is up to you to do whatever you want, as long as they are giving lectures in that area.
Mambintin Njai and Buba Conte are both web design interns. Together with their team, after their internship training, they built a website for the interns. Buba Conte also weighed in. According to him, although I had the belief that I am talented in some way, but it could be hard to be where I am without the intervention of Gttp. The institute has the ability to squeeze the potentials out of a raw youth. Happily enough, most of the senior interns have their own weekly TV shows and produce a couple of sharp documentaries. With little or no help, Gttp continues to build the capacity of the younger of the Gambia. At every given time, we barely have less than 100 applications sitting on our desks. Unfortunately, because of the lack of capacity, we can only take 10 interns at a time. The remaining 90 or more applicants have to wait for the next batch. Who knows what they engage in during this time? With an increased capacity, we can train and build the capacity of more young people, hereby creating employment opportunities and by extension, complementing government and private sector development initiatives. We are open to establishing a partnership with. We are therefore calling on partners with similar goals and objectives to join us in this crusade of taking the Gambian youths of districts, build their capacity and provide them with the skills for self-employment and employability. For more information, contact us on gambiantalents@gmail.com or call 7833-524 or visit the Gttp internship website www.gambiantalents.com/internship. Gambian Talents Promotion, the people's power and the center.